welcome to my channel, Adia Sherelle. I'll be showing you how I got this flipped up like the 90s, half up, half down hairstyle. I also added the fishtail braid, y'all. And make sure you subscribe to the tribe. Stay tuned for this tutorial on this half up, half down hairstyle. So first things first, let's part this hair. You can start with the messy part. It does not have to be perfect at first. You'll see me checking my part in my three-way mirror and cleaning it up as I go. Then I'm creating a triangle shaped section in the front. I'm starting at an angle, starting from my forehead and sliding the rat tail comb to the back of the crown. Make sure you start at the same point on both sides because you want to make sure the sections are even. Okay? So then I'm just going to tie my hair up on either side. Now let's lick this ponytail down. I'm using Got To Be Glued freeze spray to mold my hair. First, comb it in the direction you want it to go. Pull it back into a ponytail holder. And just so you get the position of the ponytail, it's a mid pony, so make sure it's right in the middle of your head. And then go ahead and get your hairspray, spray it down, and use the fine tooth end of the comb to really sleek it and make sure it's laid down, honey. And then get that blow dryer and dry it just so you're setting it in place. And I make sure I spray close to the ponytail too to make sure that's all laid in there too. And repeat on the other side. Now for the top triangle section. This part is key. You want to comb it in a way that keeps your side parts visible. That little bit of separation makes the ponytail look extra crisp and intentional. That's what we're going for. Once it's all slick, now we could attach it to the back ponytail. Hit it with some hairspray and we are set. Now for the fun part, adding the braid. I'm taking some synthetic braiding hair and looping it in a rubber band through the center. This makes it easy to attach to my ponytail. Once you have attached the synthetic hair, we're going to get into this fishtail braid. First, leave out a little section. This is the section you're going to wrap the hair to conceal the rubber band. So go ahead and split your hair and the synthetic braiding hair into two sections. Make sure they're even sections. Take a small piece from the outside of one section, bring it on over, and add it to the opposite section. You do the same thing to the other side. You take a small piece, bring it over to the opposite section, and you're going to keep going outside to inside, outside to inside. It's really that simple. Fishtail braids are perfect for beginners because they look fancy but are really easy to do. Now I am going to thin out the bottom with some scissors just because I want the ponytail density to match my density. So it can't be a thick old braid because it's my natural hair. It just has to make sense, okay? And you can already see the fishtail braid forming. This is how it looks. Now for that butterfly effect, gently pull the braid apart to loosen it. But y'all, I had a little situation. I started pulling and my real hair started coming out of the braid. I was like, what now? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Look, just pulling it out, it completely slipped out. So, but no worries. I just took my hair out of the fishtail braid, adjusted it, and kept it moving. Okay? I just let my hair come on out of that fishtail braid, and I had a solution in mind. I was like, yep, I know exactly what I'm going to do. But before I did anything with my hair that made a surprise appearance, I went ahead and took that piece that we put to the side. I wrapped it at the base of the ponytail to conceal the rubber band to make it look more seamless. And once I did that, then I was like, okay, game plan. What are we doing with my hair that slipped out? We're going to tuck it away. I took that fishtail braid and covered it right over my hair. That was the solution, and it was easy and made so much sense. Last step, the little flip up curls. I'm using my 1.5-inch Babyliss Pro curling iron. I got this from Ross, y'all, half off. So Ross be coming through. Now here's the method. You want to start at the base of your hair, slide the curling iron down to the ends, then roll it back up. Hold for a second, release, and boom. You've got the perfect little flip up. Now to help with blending my top ponytail, my natural hair that I left out, I took a smaller piece and then I curled that to really get that clamp. The clamp is what smooths the hair into one another. So it's good to maybe just split it up, do a double row of flip curl just to make sure all the hair is blending. And another tip, you want to make sure the flip up is even all the way around. Get it as even as you can. And you might even want to curl it tighter in the beginning because it may fall as the day goes on. I didn't use any holding spray in the back at all. I was just letting it do its thing. I tried to avoid any extra products or anything if possible. And here you'll even see me like pressing the curling iron against my ponytail, really smoothing that down and putting a little pressure there. Don't burn yourself now, but be careful. But that helps smooth it out as well. I took my scissors and again just thinned out the end of the ponytail, and I am just going to tie it into each other just like a little bun at the end of the ponytail. I am going to lay my edges down with some pomade. So I'm just going to smooth a light layer on top of that. And I like to use the comb end of an edge brush. That seems to work well for me. And then I take a little bit of the hairspray again. I spray it on my finger, and then I just add a light layer to the edges just to give it a little extra hold. Thank you all for watching. Like, get into it, get into it. This is just another style option if you have your silk press and your natural and you just want to switch it up. I love it, love it, love it. Thank you all for watching. Bye.